Let me ask you something. How much did your bank charge you last month? Not just your monthly fee, I mean everything. The fee to send an e-transfer, the fee to make a trade, the fee to keep your money sitting in a savings account earning almost nothing while they lend it out at 6%. Most Canadians have no idea what their bank is actually costing them every single year. I didn't either until I ran the numbers, and what I found made me angry enough to move almost everything out of the big banks within a few months. I was a TD customer for years. Checking, savings, mortgage, credit card, RESP, and investments, all of it with TD. I thought keeping everything in one place was smart. What I didn't realize was what that simplicity was actually costing me. Every trade in my investment account, almost $10 gone. Just for clicking a button? My savings account earned less than 0.5%, while TD reported billions in profit every quarter. And my mutual funds were quietly charging me close to 2% MER every single year. On a $100,000 portfolio, that's $2,000 a year disappearing from your retirement every year, whether the market goes up or down. I called TD and asked them to work with me. They weren't interested. And that was the moment I realized the big banks aren't designed to help you build wealth. They're designed to build theirs. So I switched. Wealthsimple covered some of my switching costs and gave me additional credits just for moving my accounts over. They competed for my business in a way TD never did. I moved my investments, TFSA, and cash accounts to Wealthsimple. Zero commission trades, no monthly fees. Instead of paying $10 every time I bought VEQT, I now pay absolutely nothing. But the bigger surprise was EQ Bank. EQ Bank is fully digital, no branches, no marble floors. What it has is a savings account paying 2.75% interest with direct deposit. Compare that to TD's 0.5%, and you understand why Canadians are quietly making the switch. EQ Bank also has the lowest international transfer fees I've found anywhere. Here's exactly how I use each one now. RBC holds my mortgage. That's it. TD, I kept my checking account and credit card out of habit, but honestly, that's probably changing soon. Wealthsimple is where my real financial life lives. TFSA invested in VEQT, zero commission trades, and the Wealthsimple Visa Infinite Card, no foreign exchange fees, and 2% cash back on everything. That card alone saves my family hundreds every year. EQ Bank is where my cash sits and where joint accounts with my wife live. Setting it up together took minutes. TD made that feel like you needed a law degree. So, which is actually better? Here's my honest answer. The big five aren't bad. They're just expensive for what you get. If you value walking into a branch, that has real value. But if you're a regular Canadian paying $10 per trade, earning 0.5% on savings, and losing 2% MER on mutual funds, you are quietly falling behind every single month. Wealthsimple is the best all-in-one platform I've found for Canadian investors. EQ Bank is the best place to park cash you're not investing yet. The big five? Keep your mortgage if the rate makes sense, but stop letting them manage your investments and savings. That part of your financial life deserves better. This is just what I did with my own money. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. But if you've been wondering if there's a better way, I hope this helps. Hit subscribe for more. In my next video, I'm breaking down the RRSP mistake almost every Canadian with a pension makes, and it might be costing you more than you realize. I'll see you then.